Welcome everybody back to the What's Up ESE podcast. We're back here. My name is Alexis, one of your hosts. I'm joined here with my co-host. That's where you say your name.
Oh, hello, it's Claudia.
There you go. And today we're joined by two of our very own peer leader friends again. Sachelle is back. If you guys remember her from the video, from the car video. But we also have somebody else. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Okay, so hello, my name is Carolina and Sachelle. I'm a peer leader and I'm also the president for Plus.
Nice. So we're going to talk a little bit about Plus a little later, but I'm super excited for this episode because it's another peer leader episode. But before we get into it, why don't you guys, if you guys want to go ahead and introduce yourselves, tell us how long you've been a peer leader and how you became a peer leader.
Ooh.
You want to go first?
Okay, yeah. So hi guys, my name is Sachelle. I've been a peer leader. This is going to be my second year. How did I become a peer leader? Honestly, Brianna, one of our instructors, she reached out to me about 2 semesters after I took UNIV, and she was like, dude, you need to become a peer leader. So then I applied, and now I'm here.
That is so cool. I love that.
Okay, so my name is Carolina, like I said before. I've been a peer leader this is my second semester, if you don't count summer. How I became a peer leader, I was previously working at Corner Bakery, and it was food service, and they were overworking me. And I kind of expressed this to Ray, and he was like, well, you should become a peer leader. And then he basically gave me all the pluses and what the job entailed, and I was like, I need to apply.
Nice.
Fun fact, I did Caro's interview.
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, another fun fact. I interviewed whoever was before Caro, and when we walked out, I saw her and I was like, oh, she means a business. I'm gonna scare. So then when I saw her that she had gotten the job, walked into the office, I was like, oh, okay. I was kind of nervous because I was kind of scared.
What?
But then you ended up just being the sweetest girl. So.
No, yes. Honestly, I was very impressed with your interview.
My TED Talk?
You speak very well. You're very eloquent with your words.
Thank you.
Eloquent. I like that word.
Yeah.
That's a big word for Elmo.
Dude, I love Corner Bakery too. They were just overworking you or what?
Dude.
We were just talking about
I know. I was like, I'm going to go get a choose 2 right now.
Wait, what's your order?
Chicken pomodori with the either chicken rosa pasta or the pesto one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a solid order.
That is
I
a
know.
solid order. Have you tried the green chili chicken panini?
Yes, dude. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Is it good? I've never tried it.
It's just that destroys my stomach, so I don't get it all the
It's
time.
like a slot.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds really good, actually.
Yeah. But we want to get it started with a little icebreaker with y'all. We want to play a little game of this or that. So we're going to give you guys 2 options, and this is like a college this or that. We're going to give you guys 2 options, and you guys have to pick one out of the other, okay? So first one I have for you guys, this or that. 7:30 a.m. lecture or 7:30 p.m. lecture?
Oh, 7:30 a.m.
7:30 a.m. I'm already taking 7:30 a.m.
Oh.
I cannot imagine.
Wait, that's crazy.
Dude, yeah, I don't think I'd do a 7:30 p.m. because 7:30 it's gonna end earliest at 9 p.m.
No,
Yeah.
literally. That would be 7:30 to 8:50, right?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my gosh, no, absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm
not.
taking 7:30 a.m. too.
And then especially in the fall, just
It gets dark earlier.
yeah, exactly. It's dark.
Have
at,
you guys had
5.
a really early class? Have you guys done 7:30s?
I did last semester. I was doing UNIF 7:30 Monday and Wednesday, and then it has 7:30 workshop.
Oh,
So I was
dang.
here 3 days out of the week. So.
Dang.
Oh my gosh,
You
no.
I'm taking a 7:30 right now.
Oh
Remem-
yeah, that's
we-
true. If you guys don't remember flashbacks, to clip it. But
Dude, literally.
yeah.
That is so.
Dude, yeah, I take 7:30. I think I'm going on to my 3rd or 4th semester doing 7:30 straight.
Oh my
wow.
gosh. Both of my organic chemistry, or both of my semesters of organic chemistry were 7:30 a.m.
I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Literally.
It doesn't matter if you're major or not major. They're always at 7:30.
But then I did have
Horrible.
a 5:30 to 8:50 class, PM. Which was terrible.
That
so
sounds
I hate
bad.
evening
What class
classes.
was it?
It was some education class that I had to
Okay.
take.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, that is crazy.
It was long. It was long. But yeah.
Okay, so 30-minute presentation final or 15-page APA paper final?
15-page APA paper.
Really?
Yes.
presentation.
I'm taking the presentation all day,
Yeah,
bro.
lucky, yeah.
The only thing that gets me is 30-minute present. I'm talking for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But also I'm like, I'm talking about. I can talk for 30 minutes.
Yeah,
That's what we're doing right now.
That's
For real, dude.
I think you're fine.
No, guys, I get nervous when I start speaking in public, and
Really?
then I'm very self-conscious about the way I speak. So I know I say like and like
Oh.
So like I don't want to hear myself.
How does
this is
presenting
torture,
go
huh?
in your UNIV class?
Yeah.
What do you mean? How does it go? Like,
Like, how do you feel about that?
oh, it's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
It's just because they're my students, you know what I mean? I feel like I can connect to them more. But when it's
Okay.
like with peers of my own, with knowing the same topic and stuff like that, I get nervous because I'm like, oh, they probably think I sound dumb
Yeah.
or that I don't know what I'm
It's like
talking
they
about.
can fact check you and stuff
Yes,
like that,
they're
right?
like, oh, she's wrong. And I'm like, oh.
Well, there goes my other 15 minutes.
Yeah, very true. Okay, good one.
Next one. And this is like, and I know dorms are expensive. This is if like money wasn't an issue.
Okay.
Dorms or commuting. So dorms
Ooh.
or commuting.
I don't know.
Dude, my commute is like 45 minutes to an hour.
Dude, so is mine, bro.
Yeah.
What?
I
We
living
live on
far
the same
east
side of town.
I
Yeah.
take Montana.
Really?
Oh,
do you really?
That's why it's 45 minutes an hour, because you're just taking Montana.
Yeah.
Why don't you
I
take
think
375?
Because it's scary.
Oh my goodness.
Are you scared of the
375 is less
freeway?
Oh, okay.
So you don't take I-10 either?
Mine is typically
Wow.
I
30
did that for
minutes.
the
I
first
take
couple
375.
Oh, okay. I take I-10. So like for my 7:30 class, if I leave like at 6:45, I'll be here in
Yeah,
like
same.
15 minutes.
Same.
Okay, so
Well,
that makes sense.
you'll be here in 15 minutes. How fast are you? I'm like, dang, bro. How fast are you driving?
Oops.
No, if I leave at like 6:45, I'll be here like 10 minutes before my
Class.
7:30 class.
Yeah.
10-20 minutes before my 7:30 class.
So I don't
so
know,
much.
honestly. It's because I've never lived on campus, so I don't know that experience.
Yeah,
You
me
know, I've
either.
always
Yeah.
only commuted.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like living on campus would be a cool experience.
Yeah, I think so too. And then it's just like, it's kind of a good area. Like, there's so many, I guess, small businesses near UTEP too.
Yeah,
So it's
that's
like,
true.
I guess
I
where we live,
agree.
we don't really have that. It's
No,
more
we
like,
don't. Yeah.
It's growing. Far East Side is growing a lot.
It is, but I feel like everything's still like you have to drive
Yeah.
to get there. Like
Yeah.
I have Popeyes right next to my house. Like if I can walk to Popeyes if I want to,
That's
but
what's
what if I don't want to?
up.
What if I want to walk to McDonald's? I can't.
Oh,
But if I lived on campus, I
You
could
could
walk to McDonald's.
true. There's a bunch of stuff on Mesa.
yeah.
Mhm.
They
Okay,
have,
so
like,
is your
Indian
final?
Hut. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jenna and I just tried it like not that long ago.
Wait, what? What was
India
it?
Hut.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
sounds good.
Really good. Okay, so is your final answer dorm or
Yeah,
community?
dorm.
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 Mhm.
Okay. What about you?
I think I'm commuting. Nothing's gonna beat my mama's food.
Honestly, that's literally what keeps me at home. I
Nothing's
think.
gonna beat my room. Just being
No.
able to rot in there.
I agree. Also, like I feel like living with a roommate might be scary. I don't know.
It depends. Like if I had a really good roommate and it was like a homie I had, then yeah, like dorms, you know. But I feel like with dorms, you don't know. You know, it depends on your semester, and maybe you get someone that's a little whack sometimes.
Yeah. What if you get like a weird roommate? You know.
Yeah, sure. Or someone that you just don't get along with,
Exactly.
and then you're stuck with them for the semester.
If I were to live in the dorms, I would feel like I would have to live by myself
Mm.
and
Okay.
invite friends over.
Okay, yeah.
But
those
then
are-
ultimately, everybody has to go home.
at the end of the night. Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, our last one. Okay, for the rest of your time here on campus, if you could only eat one thing, like that's sold on
On
UTEP
campus.
grounds, what would it be?
So it's either gonna be that Chick-fil-A, the Sazon Minero. What do we got? That sushi place. We got Pizza Hut.
Mm-hmm.
No, the broccoli cheddar soup from Panera.
Dude.
Oh my gosh, that's
So not just Panera, just the
good.
broccoli chicken.
Just the broccoli chicken soup. Broccoli chicken, broccoli cheddar.
I think
is
I'd
so
also
good.
go with Panera because
Yeah.
there's so many options.
Really?
Yeah.
I would for sure go Sazon Minero.
Hmm.
I'm there like every day anyways.
I don't know. One time I had their chicken quesadilla and I didn't like it.
Oh.
No
my
way.
goodness.
Yeah. Dude, I
Dang.
was eating a quesadilla yesterday.
I know. I asked you. I was
And
like,
it was,
Claudia,
and
what
it
are you
was- But it
eating?
was a normal one, I will say. I don't get
Oh,
the chicken
okay.
one as often,
Mhm.
but I think the chicken one's good.
Was it the cilantro lime chicken or something?
No, I didn't
Oh,
get
I
that
got that one and I didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh, that's
I thought it was pretty good.
Have you tried it?
Yeah.
Okay, what about you,
That was
Caro?
pretty- I would say Panera. I think they have more options.
Panera.
Yeah, I was originally thinking like Chick-fil-A, but it's literally just chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I get sick after. a
You don't
while.
like rotisserie chicken?
No, dude, I'm scared of
What?
rotisserie chicken.
Rotisserie
I'm
chicken?
Scared of
Why?
it?
Okay.
Like scared to eat it, or like when you see
Or,
it, it's
when
like
you
oh.
see it, when you see it. It's because, have you seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
Yes.
There's a scene where
Oh my gosh, I know what you're talking about, bro.
they like move and then he like gets consumed by the chicken and then like his head pops out and it's really gross.
Well,
Rotisserie chicken's amazing.
I love the rotisserie chicken from Sam's.
Have you guys seen that dude on
My grandma will wait 2 hours in line to get a rotisserie
For a
chicken.
fresh chicken.
Have you guys seen
Yes,
that dude on TikTok or Reels or whatever that has the like barcode on his
Of the
shirt?
rotisserie
Yeah,
chicken,
like the
yes.
older man, because he's like, don't get radiation on my chicken. so he printed out a shirt with the barcode here. So when he checks out his rotisserie chicken, they just scan his shirt.
Is it Sam's or Costco? I think it's Costco, right? Yeah. I've seen it on TikTok.
And he
It's
started
hilarious.
complaining when they started giving them out in bags and stuff instead of like the.
Bruh. Oh, like the little pop containers
Yeah.
that you pop on the top. Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
Okay, those are good ones.
Yeah. Well, now we want to get a little bit into Plus, because you guys aren't just peer leaders, but you guys are actually officers of Plus.
Yes.
So can you guys remind me of your guys' positions?
President and
Vice President.
Oh, snap! Dang, we got.
Oh, sitting in the
we got
midst
that
of
for
roasting.
Nice. So what is Plus?
So-
What is Plus?
Plus has undergone, I guess, like a really big transitional phase from what it was before during our previous presidency. It was great then, it's going to be great now. But essentially, now it's sort of catered to not just peer leaders and our students, but also other undergraduate assistants or other students that are looking to fill up undergraduate assistant positions. So that's either peer leaders for the UNIF classes, peer leaders for the chemistry classes, the undergraduate TAs at the Minor Learning Center and whatnot. But essentially, it's sort of like we're implementing a series of workshops so that they could get that sort of in-classroom experience, depending on if they already have that experience or if they're preparing for it. So we're going through like LinkedIn, professional development with your resume, how to make a LinkedIn, and we're also going over the in-classroom aspects, like how to connect with your students, how to come up with sort of like these class schedules and your class core curriculum and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that is so awesome. So did you guys start off as students or you started in the organization as the peer leaders?
As peer leaders.
I started as a peer leader. When I first entered Plus, I was obviously a member. When Michael was president, and then he kind of had mentioned that he was looking for a social media manager. So I was like, I want to do social media. So that's how I kind of like started getting into Plus. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, okay. That is so awesome.
Yeah, that is really cool. So it's catered more towards now, I guess, student employees.
Yeah.
working
Yeah.
on it. Okay,
Yeah.
that's and what do you guys do, like, other than workshops and stuff?
Other than workshops, we also have social events. Like we always have karaoke coming up in October.
Oh.
Yeah, we have that. We're still going to implement the sort of, I guess, those reflective activities, sort of like how Michael was doing, where it's like you connect with your fellow peers as well. Because most likely when you do apply for like these positions, your other people that are in this organization are applying with you.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like gaining that connection with them. Yeah.
Okay. That is so awesome. So how did you guys, well, we heard a little bit about your story, but how did you guys become officers and why did you guys want to become officers for Plus?
Oh my God. Well, ultimately, once I graduate, I want to go to OTD school. And not only are they looking for a great GPA, but they're also looking for leadership opportunities, right? They want to make sure that you have great leadership skills. So I know that becoming an officer in an organization kind of helps you kind of like push that and elevate your leadership skills. So that's why I wanted to be an
Nice.
officer.
Yeah, sort of along the same lines. I mean, it looks great on a resume as an officer, but more than that, I want to pursue academia at least like at a college level. So that's why I kind of chose going into being a peer leader for UNIF classes because it gives you teaching experience at higher education level. But it's sort of like now you're helping other students get that experience. So it's sort of like a fulfillment thing for me too.
Oh, that is so awesome. So how have you seen it help you guys like when you're in the classroom, like as peer leaders in the classroom?
In the classroom? I think it's really just connecting with your students,
Connecting with
right? Because it's like engaging with them and whatnot. Because like in the group check-ins, one of the questions I asked them a lot is, are you guys currently working? And usually that answer is always met with like, yeah. And then like Cinemark's overworking me. Like we go home at like
Corner
3.
Bakery's got me.
Yeah, and stuff like that. And so I always advertise like, hey, like there's this position. It's not just within like the UNIF classes, but it's also for chem and other ways like Minor Learning Center to keep these opportunities open towards you because it is good for you. And then we have these same implements like our workshops, for example, professional development. We go over resumes. That's part of the UNIF class. Mind Tracker, it's part of the UNIF class. And yeah, basically.
Okay.
That's just cool. And how do you guys like, or what's the difference that you guys see now from being members before to now being officers?
Ooh,
what's that
definitely
perspective?
confidence for me.
Oh,
Even
okay.
even as a peer leader. Well, it's because I'm a very shy, introverted person. I know you guys
No,
may
you're
not
not.
Like this,
No, you're not. No, you're not.
but as a peer leader and as a plus officer, it kind of like pushes me or forces me to be like more outgoing and having to speak to people and make connections and stuff like that. So definitely confidence to help me a lot with that.
Yeah, I think for me it's like accountability because I did go from just being a member to like jumping in and being president. It's
Yeah.
kind of crazy, but it is like I have a role to fill and I want to go past that role, right? So it's kind of like making sure that I'm advertising things that I can meet and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. And no, I understand what you're saying because I feel like we get to see your extroverted side because we're always in the office like together, so we all know each other. But it's true, once it comes down to like being at events or something, it could be hard to just go up to students and like interact with them or learn about them or share things about yourself with them. So I see where the difference comes in.
No, definitely, because even like at Sunset at Centennial, I kind of like I get nervous. Like Yesenia yesterday, she was like, "Go get them to go participate in the games," and I walk up to them and I'm like, "Hey, do you want to play Jenga?" My mom told me, I'm like, "I don't know."
Yeah. That is so funny. So what are some goals that you guys have like during your time as officers for the organization?
I guess honestly to track like to actually help people get into like the UNIF position role. Because currently we don't have any UNIF students that have come into like the meetings and whatnot, but to have them attend the workshops and to maybe like once the semester ends and we start going through the interview process to actually see them and be like you're actually applying and we might actually help them. And if they do get like employed by the ESE department, then it's like we kind of help with that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
think it's a big goal.
I guess a goal for me as a plus officer is to get more engagement as an organization overall. I would like to see more peer leaders. I would like to see more peer leaders at our meetings.
That's why we're getting informed.
Yes,
girls. We're
that's
gonna
why we
be
brought you guys
there.
on here.
Or just to become more known across campus, you know? I want to get
I want like
that outreach out there.
yeah.
And how's the like officer team dynamic been with you? How's your guys' team? How have you guys been working together? How have you guys been meshing?
I think we have, yeah. When they had the last meeting during the spring semester, Michael brought me in to sort of like get to know the officers and to sort of like transition the roles. And one of the questions that he asked was like, how do you guys want to organize the further events? Because we sort of follow like the general meetings and then there's the social events and then there's the workshops and then there's the fundraising events. And before that, Michael had it organized where each officer takes like control over one. And then it's kind of like the rest are like, okay, well, if you need help, like we're here to help whatever we can. But what I wanted to do was actually have like a full collaboration. And I think thus far, we have been like collaborating solely. So it sort of helps with like with the flow of information. Like for example, one of our officers, Sam, who does the graphics and everything, she's great at icebreakers. I suck at icebreakers. Yeah, but like
I was like, give me your name and your hobby.
yeah, name, date of birth, next. Yeah, so I think that's just, it just works much better.
That's true. And everybody gets to share their strengths as well.
Yes. I feel like we have a very diverse group of officers.
Yes.
Like you have Caro, she's very professional and she's very, like she's like the structure of everything. But then you have like Sam or you have Dev who are a little bit like more like crazy and stuff. So I feel like they bring like that dynamic into us. Yeah.
Okay.
That's super cool. And what's been your guys' favorite plus memory being there so far? As members, as officers, what's been your favorite plus memory?
I'm thinking.
Me too. I think my favorite plus memory was last semester when Michael had the face painting. And
Oh, okay,
everything.
yeah.
It was just super fun, and it was really cool to see how I guess for example Sam, she was just drawing all over herself, and the people that are I guess a little bit more artistic and stuff like that, they were taking control of being be my human canvas and stuff like that. So usually
so cool.
I don't think before that I had hugged you or anything like that, but I was drawing on your face. And I was just it brought you guys closer together. I think that was my favorite plus memory because this was actually the first student organization that I joined. So it was sort of the first moment where I was like, oh, this is what an organization should be.
Okay. You're like,
That's
this
awesome.
is why people join these things.
No wonder.
Let me see. For me, honestly, I think I enjoy more so the socials that we have. So karaoke is a big one. Even as peer leaders or I just being with you guys during karaoke, so I think that's fun. But also, my favorite memory has to be either the Peter Piper fundraiser that we had, or World of Boba. Definitely more so Peter Piper. I just feel like
Tell us about World of Boba.
I think no, I don't think that would be something we should add in.
We don't want to make enemies on this podcast.
But I like seeing everybody off campus. Because I feel like once you're off campus, like at the Peter Piper social that we had, Caro wasn't there. I was there. You get to see everybody in like a different light. I feel like
That's
once you
so
leave
true.
campus,
It's true.
you kind of have like that like stress off your shoulders of being like here.
Yeah.
And you get to be yourself and you get to be free. I don't know.
I think that's so true. When what's it called? At the end of the semester, whenever we do Peter Piper, like the instructors take us out to Peter Piper, and everyone just comes in and like, you know.
Dude, yeah, it's
And
a
I'm like,
totally
oh, dang,
different
like,
vibe than sitting in the office.
Yeah, for real. It's a different person, you know.
Yeah.
Or when we did that walking the dog thing,
Oh my god.
like for peer leaders, like bonding or whatever and stuff like that.
We went to
Go to
Corner
that
Bakery
one.
afterwards.
Yeah, dude. I was like, I did not know these people. I was like, I just learned, you know,
That's
these people that I've been
crazy.
in the office with.
No, that's true. I think that was the first time I had ever interacted with
Yeah,
Alexis.
dude, for real.
Like
Really?
a real interaction. Like we had seen each other in the office and
Yeah.
I think we did trivia night together, but it was never like a conversation like one-on-one.
Oh,
So then we went to go volunteer at the animal shelter and I remember.
Yeah, dude, seeing Caro get dragged
Dude.
by some of these dogs.
oh my gosh, did
Dude,
you really?
she's like the smallest one, and sometimes they give her the biggest dog they had,
Biggest
bro.
dogs,
Girl,
yeah.
they set you up.
They want me to fail.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
But yeah, but I think it really does draw a good point to where student organizations really let you not just connect, but also like network in a setting where it's like, you know, no school pressure, no like work pressure and stuff, and you really get to build those connections and build that sense of belonging with your community,
Yeah.
which is super cool.
Yeah, and grow into those leadership positions as well, because I feel like sometimes people can get intimidated by like the labels or the titles, but it was like you're saying, you were a member and then all of a sudden you were president because that's a goal that you had, or because, you know, that's like a way that you stepped up and you were able to take it. And so I feel like, you know, that could be anybody. It could
Yeah.
be anybody if you really want it.
How does someone join Plus?
Really simple. You could send out through the Mind Tracker. You could send that. I prefer if they either DM us through Instagram. So to show interest, you could send an email to us as well, because we do have a professional email that's found through Mind Tracker to express your interest. Yeah, and then there's always the peer leader office. Usually there's an officer there where you could just sort of, if you prefer talking in person, or just attend the next general meeting.
Or just come up and be like, hey, I want to join Plus.
Is there like
That's the easiest one for me because then I see you like face to face. I'm like, yeah, join Plus.
Okay.
is there like an audition process? Like,
An audition process?
Dance
Yeah, they have to
battle.
win Squid Game
Let's
first.
do a riff off, you know.
They have to sing at least 2 karaoke songs.
Yeah,
I like it.
it's
I like it.
initiation.
And then do you guys have like monthly meetings, socials? Is that how it happens every month?
Yeah, so how we have it structured for this semester is monthly general meetings. So we already had our first general meeting. We'll have another general meeting during October and November. And then we're also planning on having 2 workshops during October and during November.
Ooh, awesome.
Ooh,
Stay
sounds
tuned.
fun.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. When's karaoke night?
October. Hold on, let me look at my phone. What's the Monday after October? Hold on.
Calendar.
Karaoke night is fun though. I remember I went to karaoke
October-
plus before the peer leaders like started doing it. I went to Plus's karaoke night before any of y'all were here.
Oh.
And
Unk over here.
and it was, let me tell you, it was a blast.
I
It
still
was
have,
a
I still have videos of you, Gabby, and Jorge's.
Oh,
what did you
dude,
guys
that
do?
was our karaoke for like the
Yeah.
team bonding and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember when Jenna and Claudia sing. Oh, what did you sing? What was it? It was something like
I
the
don't know.
lime and the
I
coconut.
I
can't
can't
say
say
it. The lime and the coconut.
The lime and the coconut.
That ain't it. Okay, we're actually so glad that you said that because that brings us to our next
Wait,
segment.
first of all, when is karaoke night?
October 13th from
October
Yeah.
13th. Nice.
Yeah. We'll be putting that out on Mind Tracker, so you'll be able to see it in RSVP.
Oh,
Perfect.
nice.
I think this is gonna actually be out like when there's exactly 1 week until
Yeah.
your event, so that's
You're like
perfect.
October 13th.
Yeah.
But we want to end today off with a little game that we like to call How Well Do You Know Your Podcast Host? Now, as you all know, me and Claudia are the hosts of the ESE podcast, or the What's Up ESE podcast. Sachelle and Caro are peer leaders in the ESE department. So if there's like an audience that we have, people that support us, it should be our very own peer leaders.
It should be you too.
Yeah, especially someone that's been on the podcast before.
Yeah. Yes. So
The president of Plus, Peer Leaders Uniting Students. So we're gonna test your knowledge just to see if you guys know us.
Hold on though. Are they answering together, or
No.
are they competing?
We're competing.
Oh, we could have them compete. VP
Okay.
versus president. Okay.
Okay, so we'll ask the question,
Okay.
and then we'll count to 3, and you'll say the answer at the same
3
time.
seconds.
Yeah. Okay, we'll give you some time to think, and then we'll go
Okay.
3, 2,
Okay.
1, and then you answer at the same time.
Okay.
I think these are pretty simple questions because I don't think they're like. I think they're things that have been revealed in the podcast.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like they're things that
That we
we've
listen
shown
to.
in the office.
Yeah, we made sure to like make them questions that are, we think you would.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm confident.
Do you want to go ahead and ask the first question?
Okay. What famous reality TV star did Alexis meet?
Abby Lee Miller.
You have to wait, bro.
I think it might be Abby Lee Miller.
What happened to 3, 2, 1?
You have to wait.
I'm competitive, guys. I'm sorry.
Alrighty. I guess we'll count that as a tie.
Okay, yeah, so
Make sure you guys have a
you
point.
each have 1 point.
But yes, I met
Tie.
Abby Lee Miller.
I wasn't
I met Abby Lee Miller, and then Sachelle was extremely offended by that. I don't know why.
For
It's
some
because
reason.
I saw Abby Lee Miller, but I didn't meet Abby Lee Miller. I saw her rolling out of H&M.
rolling.
No, it was so funny. I remember one day, Claudia just sends me a random text. She's like, "Can you send me a picture of you and Abby Lee Miller?" And I was like, "Why?" And she's like, "It's because I'm telling everybody in the office that you met her, but no one believes
Yeah,
me."
Sachelle doesn't believe me.
I didn't believe it.
Alrighty. Next question. And then wait to respond. Hold it in your head.
Yeah, we're gonna count to 3, 2, 1.
How long has Claudia been a peer leader?
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
This is
1
going to be her
year.
second year.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Caro was nervous about that one. She was nervous.
Okay, good one.
Alrighty. Tied. 2-2.
Yes.
2-2.
Okay. What's Alexis' favorite movie?
Oh, wait.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
White Chicks.
Oh my gosh! There we go. 3-3.
Yeah, that's
I think
a
that
good
one's obvious. I even played it like twice in the office.
Okay.
Alrighty. What's Claudia's major?
Oh, public health. Oh,
Biomedical.
Is it
Oh, wait. She said biomedical.
I
You
said
said
biomedical.
public health?
Yes.
What is it?
Public health?
Oh!
I changed it.
See, I remember. Okay,
I
it's
changed it
because
last semester.
Claudia and I used to share a class. We used to share the nursing section together with Dr. Copeland. So I remember when we introduced herself, she said biomedical. But recently, I know she changed it to public health.
So we're Sachelle with 4 points. Got it with 3.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
see.
We have ourselves a game.
Yeah. And we have 2 more questions. 2 more questions. So.
Okay. What's Alexis' favorite way to challenge people?
Oh.
I don't know.
We'll give you a hint. He
Okay.
mentioned it in this podcast.
Yeah,
just
I
now.
literally
He
did.
just said it.
Like
Let me recollect.
5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
Oh my
I have
goodness.
short-term memory loss.
You mentioned it?
Maybe you guys
He
weren't even
literally said
listening
it
yet.
like 15 minutes ago.
Alright, you guys ready? Just first thing that pops up.
Yeah, just
is your-
guess something.
Yeah. Here you go. 3, 2, 1.
Fantasy football.
Sachelle, your answer?
A dance-off?
It's a dance battle.
Yeah, he literally. What did you say it?
I was like, I even tried to work it in. I was like,
Yeah,
do you guys
yeah,
have
yeah.
like auditions or anything? Like a dance
Yes.
battle?
Yeah. Because we were talking about our questions in the office, and he was like, "I'll just mention it before, because that one might be hard, so I'll just kind of like throw it in there somewhere."
I've never seen when we've done Just Dance. I don't think I've ever seen you do
I've
Just
never
Dance.
seen
It's because
Yes.
I don't want to embarrass anybody. You know?
Or yourself.
No.
Yeah,
I won't be
he
embarrassing
doesn't want
myself.
to tear a
I
ligament.
won't be embarrassing myself. Trust me. But yeah, I will challenge anyone in a dance battle any day.
Okay, what's
This
the
is my
score?
first ever season doing fantasy football, by the way,
Oh.
and I'm getting really into it because it's with everybody in the office.
Yeah, can we talk about that?
Yeah, can we talk about the only invitation that got sent to one period?
They offered him to join
Oh.
fantasy football.
Right.
Did you guys get?
No.
It's just,
Yeah.
I was just
I know ball.
I was just I was just in the room when Steven was like, fantasy football and blah blah blah, and then he was like, you want to join? I was like, yeah, for sure.
Rude. Whatever. Okay, what's the score?
It is 4-4.
No.
No, it's 5
to 3.
5-3. My bad.
Okay, this next question
Have that
It's
for
worth
will be for 3 points.
worth all
okay.
the marbles.
Okay.
Ready?
What is Claudia's go-to karaoke song?
Can we?
And we need the name. We need the name.
Have a hint?
I think I know, but I don't
Can I
think
give him a
got it
hint?
right.
Can I give him a hint?
Yeah.
Grown-ups.
Is it the one like?
Oh, hold on. We're gonna count
Okay,
it down.
okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Pina
The
colada.
pina colada song, yeah.
There you
That's
go.
why earlier when you were like the lime and the coconut, I was like, no, don't say it. Hold on. Okay, well, our winner is.
Sachelle.
It's okay, Caro.
She
You
takes
almost
the
came back at the
presidency.
end.
It's okay.
Maybe next time you can redeem yourself with the dance battle.
Yeah, that'll be on our next vlog.
Yeah, for real.
when we start doing vlogs.
Well, thank you all so much for being on our podcast. Any last words you guys want to leave students or our audience today?
Or potential future members. Right?
Potential future
members?
members.
Please follow us on Instagram at plus. That's our
It's UTEP_plus.
UTEP_plus. Keep track of your mind tracker. We'll be uploading when our general meetings are, when our workshops are, everything social wise. Or just come talk to us and
Yes.
ask us about Plus, and we'd be more than willing to talk to you and give you all that information.
Please join Plus, guys.
Please.
Awesome. Well, thank you all so much for being on the What's Up ESE podcast.
Thank you
I
for
loved having you
having
guys
us.
on
Yes,
here.
this is so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we will see everybody at Plus's karaoke night.
Yes.
October
See you all there,
October
October
13th.
13th. Have an amazing week, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye.